Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? First of all, let me say how excited I am to go to one of my favorite cities ever, New York, baby. I'll be in New York on the 21st of this month to the 23rd. I am a special guest at one of the most beautiful African exhibitions ever. All of the details will be put down below. You can get your tickets. Mama will be there. If you buy a VIP ticket, we'll get to take pictures together and kiki. I am so happy about this because I'm a special guest at the event, and so I don't have to run around and do anything. I just have to be there talking to Fumi Nation and sitting and kicking with you. I cannot wait. I am so excited. Richard is hosting this fabulous event. Richard was my old model agent, when I was modeling in New York City, and this is the most fabulous event that he is launching. I cannot wait to see all of you there. Ticket sales, everything will be down below. Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumi Desalu-Vold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you're so very welcome indeed. As you saw the promo in the beginning, I'm going to be in New York on Friday. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I am so excited. So I'm going to see all of you there. Needless to say, we are at the Baftas, my darling. Yes. Film. For those of you that don't know, I'm here in London. Yes, darling. It was too cold, so I stayed at home and I watched the red carpet from afar. Darlings, we are here to talk about the fashion. So without a beat, baby, let us get into it. And I'm just going to jump over to Lupita Nyong'o, and let me just see what she was wearing. She was wearing Chanel again. Oh my God. Lupita, darling, I love you. Leave Chanel. It's not doing anything for you. I saw you on the red carpet at the Critics' Choice Awards, and I did not know that it was you. Here you are again with this t-shirty, dressy, sequiny, whatever, and I don't care for it. I don't care for it. You can do better. It's so underwhelming. It's so simply. It's not giving me life. And you know, the thing here is that there are some dresses that are really gorgeous for a dinner for 12. That's what this dress is. This dress is a beautiful dinner for 12. But on the red carpet, mama, the actress that you are, the celebrity that you are, darling, you could do better. And so I am beginning to understand that Chanel and you just are not a good fit. You're not in sync, and that's a-okay. And then we have the beautiful Pamela Anderson. Beautiful figure. And the hair was gorgeous, and your smile is beautiful. I did not care for the shoes. With such a beautiful dress, I think that you could have gone with maybe like a sandal, but you need to start wearing some makeup, some spot corrector. That would be lovely. Little bit of blush, light pink blush, and a little bit of lip. You can also do your brows. Okay, you can do your brows, and then you can just do a little bit of mascara. That is it. But this right here is no longer working. It's no longer working. Nobody wants to say anything. I am going to say it. The figure, gorgeous. And I understand, you know, somebody in the comments was telling me that I think your makeup artist passed away. To that effect, somebody passed away and you said that you were not going to wear any makeup for a year, 2 years, 3 years. I understand that. And I think that you are beautiful. I've even changed with the way I wear makeup, but a little bit of spot corrector underneath the eye, just pick it up a little bit, just a little bit underneath the eye so that we can see. You don't need to wear any eyeshadow, you don't need to wear any lashes. I am not wearing any lashes. You're gorgeous, you're a beautiful woman, and with your past where it was so sexualized, I can see how you have completely run away from there. And our beautiful Pamela Anderson was wearing Jacquemus. Selena Gomez was wearing Schiaparelli, and she looked gorgeous. I loved the diamante effect on the dress. Lived for it. I loved the black lapel that just, you know, sewed down her shoulders. Her jewelry was exquisite. Do you know my birthstone is diamond? Yeah, I'm an Aries. And I live for diamonds. Diamonds, 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 and more diamonds. And for me, this was flawless. Ariana Grande in Louis Vuitton. Father Jesus, give me the strength. Okay, the hair is beautiful. The hair is gorgeous, pretty. I love the little bow, all of it pulled back, and her makeup is gorgeous. I don't like the dress. I think it's clever. I think the design of it is very clever, really. And I know that she's got that ballerina figure, and so they want to give her volume. I understand it. I also love the top half of the dress. Very streamlined. It's very her. And if this dress had just been held up just under the bust and just had endless layers of chiffon, she would have looked so beautiful, so soft, so angelic. The color is gorgeous. It's a coral, it's a peach, it's a pink. It's really a sweet color, but it doesn't make sense. It looks like a high school project of some sort. It doesn't. I only understand it because I think because she's so slender that they wanted to give her volume. And this is not the way to do it. You can easily give her a cage underneath and then just layers of chiffon. Chiffon will blow in the wind. It will give her volume. This just gave, I do not know. Please drop it down in the comment section and help me out because I just did not know what that was. On the other side of town, we had Cynthia Erivo is watching my comment section. She's watching. She said, sis, I got the memo. I understand the assignment. And so she did show up here in Louis Vuitton. Interesting. So Louis Vuitton designed her co-star's dress as well. Very interesting. So she has a lovely cage in front, which is fine. Beautiful cheekbones, beautiful girl, beautiful. You know, I'm not crazy about the nails, but it's okay. We're fine. She's smiling, she's laughing, she's moving, and I loved the heels with it. It was lovely. It was different, and it worked for her, and it gave her a figure. It gave her a shape. I liked it. Kisses to you too, maman. It was delicious. Demi Moore wore Alexander McQueen. And it was gorgeous. It was completely backless, hair endlessly long, and she reminded me in a beautiful way of the glass that you see in church. You know, the beautiful colored glass that you see in church. She looked like a mannequin with the bag to match. Now that is fly. That is super fly. I lived for it. I thought it was lovely. I thought it was structured. The bust had a cage inside to lift the bobs, to lift the chest up where it should be. Colman Domingo. I just want to say his name, Colman Domingo. You let me know in the comment section. He's married for me. He's married for me. He has a wonderful man in his life, and they are together because I had mentioned this in the Critics' Choice Awards. I was like, Colman, darling, he's wearing Versace. You know what did it for me. You know what did it for me? Because I love the extra. I love the over the TTT. It was the lining in the leather coat. He said, I'm going to come dressed. I'm going to give you chest, but I'm going to wear my gloves, I'm going to wear my coat, and I'm going to play with all of y'all. And yes, he did. He looked like $1 million. Ah, Colman, he looked like $1 million, and I absolutely lived for it. Ooh, is this Kylie Jenner? Kylie Jenner came with her boyfriend, and she was wearing Jean Galliano. Beautiful. Gorgeousness. We have an online webinar. Yes, my darlings, we have an online webinar on the 23rd of February from 3 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. It is going to be absolutely fabulous. Stepping out of the norm to run a successful business in the diaspora. Time with successful Black business owners, and you can tune in and be inspired and motivated and get that priceless advice, tips and tricks on how to keep up with your business. I am going to put the link for you below. You can scan, and then we have a surprise list of guest speakers. So darlings, do not forget to tune in on the 23rd for the webinar, online webinar, and it is called Stepping Out of the Norm and finding out how to run your business, how to start your business, how to continue with the business that you have. It's going to be a sensational webinar, and it's a 2.5-hour run. You're going to live and love it. 23rd of February. The link will be below, and I will also put it down here. She looks like a black swan. There is nothing left to be said out here in this street. She looked absolutely pretty, itty. This was gorgeous. Camila Cabello, and she was wearing Sabina Belenko. The champagne color was gorgeous. I loved her hair. She just really owned this dress. I will wear this dress instantly. It was so sexy. I'm under the impression that this was custom because it was everything. Zoe Saldana wore Yves Saint Laurent. I loved it. Very clean, very neat. I think that this is her year. She's going to win a lot of awards, and I love the simplicity of it. And at the same time, I love the drama of the ruching just around the shoulders. She looked like a trophy. Yeah, a winning trophy. That's the only way I can describe it. A winning trophy. Anna Kendrick, and she was wearing an archive dress from gorgeous Chakra. I think it is absolutely beautiful. She looks sensational in this. And then we had the beautiful Naomi Akai. She wore gunmetal. Beautiful. And it was twisted and overlapped on the shoulder in a different metal tone. It was everything. It complemented her complexion. And I can only imagine what this looked like in real life. Hair gorgeous. Love it. Love your pretty face. I love the blush, like a pinky peachy blush. You looked phenomenal. Aj Odudu came out here and gave us Grace Jones. That's how I saw it. I want this dress. It was flawless on her. You looked beautiful. The skin was skinning, toned right down to your toes, my darling, in your pointed heels. Flawless. And then we come to Vera Wang. And she's holding a leather jacket. Vera Wang looks fantastic for her age. Okay, I think she's in her, I don't know what that is. I think she's in her 60s. I think maybe even 70s. And do you know that the upside down bra was what threw me off? Had this had a paneling of chiffon on any age, even a 20-year-old, it would have brought more class and timelessness to it. It's not the age, but it's also what is appropriate for the red carpet. also known as the Anna Wintour sunglasses. Not necessary. We want to see your face. You should have just kept the leather jacket on. She braved the winter. She didn't have to. The skirt is beautiful. I have a pink skirt, something like that. And the jacket looks like the bomb.com. I even like the lapel over the skirt. Flawless. Do you know what this would have looked like if this was just a turtleneck? Do you know what this would have looked like? It would have looked beautiful. It would have looked timeless. And she would have been the belle of the ball. But alas, it fell short. Kelly Rutherford. Give me the patience. Give me the patience, please. I didn't even tell you what I was wearing. African designer. And this is a kimono, of which I live and love. And I just thought I'll just, be a treat. I'm trying to find the words. The top half of the dress looks as if the pleat blew up in the wind. This is what it looks like. And then she thought, you know what? I kind of sort of look sexy. I'm going to pin it right there and keep it there. And that was where the whole thing went left. Because the torso has to be toned out, mama. Show it off. And I would have said, yes, absolutely. Is it bad? No, it's not. But let it be toned so that you are justified for having the fan flown up in that way. And then the bottom half looked like the side just did it. The side of it looked like it was torn. And then the rest was a skirt. It didn't make sense at all. And she's smiling so happily. The jewelry is beautiful. And your smile is lovely. And the hair is okay. I would have loved it, to be pulled back. Then we would have said, okay, But having said that, it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. We have Naban Rizwan. I loved it. My God, I loved it. I love the tie. I love the jacket. I love the hat. This is fun, 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 fun. I don't care for the shoes, but I do care for the jacket, the shirt, the tie. It worked for me. The top half, love it. I would love to have like a big, beautiful, printy dress in this that I could wear for summer. I would be ever so happy. And that is it, my darling, for the BAFTAs. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification, and I will see you what? I'll see you sooner than later. All of my love.